Welcome back to another episode of Miller Time, Family, Foods, and Gardening. So how's everybody out there in YouTube world doing today? We're at the weekend. The weather's gotten chilly a little on here. It's like, I like to see it come up a little bit. If the sun was out, it'd be okay, but it's been overcast for a couple days, and so it's kind of like a chilly. The wind's been blowing. But we're still in the lower 60s, so we're doing good. Anyway, enough of the weather. Today, we're going to do a little review and shout out again to my dude, Nick KEMPS. Last time I did a video, did some pods of his that I got, and I made the statement, I stick to it because that was my experience, and I know there's a lot of good growers out there that has a lot of amazing products, a lot of amazing peppers, but I also watched other videos, and some of it's commonality. It's the same thing being said. This guy knows what he's doing, and he knows how to grow amazing pods. Now they're large, they're very fresh, and they're just like, wow, look at these things, man. And so they're awesome. And plus, the common theme is that the Hellhammer is the new upcoming burner. It's burning. It's a hot pod. I have not personally ate the pepper of the pod, but I know others who I trust who have. Uncle Bull Calvin and his wife got tore up from the floor up. His wife did the other day especially. You can check them out on their channel. I know Rhett Griffin of Grizzly Heat, he just did a review on the Hellhammer, and he got cooked, and he was saying it was the hottest pepper that he's had. Tony Reeves has been consistently saying it because he's had 3 to 6 peppers, I think, throughout the year. And he has consistently said that is the hottest pepper he has ever eaten. And so, I know the season is out now, but next year, get a hold of my dude, Nick KEMPS. He will not disappoint you. And so, when I did that video, I didn't realize that he had other products. I had no idea. I had not known. Nobody said nothing to me. I didn't find out until after I had posted that video that he has a, excuse me, a crazy line of tinctures. And not only tinctures, he's got he's got this thing called tiger butter. It's like tiger butter tincture fudge. So it's like a fudge with tincture in it. It sounds amazing. I don't have any of that. And then he's got so much tincture caramel. So he's got some candy, like chocolate fudges and caramels with tincture and hot stuff in them. I encourage you to check him out. Well, today I have 3 tinctures. I got a Pina colada. I have Sinister, which I think is just pure pepper, pure pods, pure, there's no flavor added to it. And then Butterscotch. And they're just nice looking. They're very clear. I mean, they're just beautiful looking. And I don't know how hot they are. I know that I did Grizzly Heats. I've been hitting Grizzly Heats and Ink Gardeners tinctures here. He told me that they're all hot, but the ones with the flavor are going to be a little less than the ones without it. And so anyway, we're just going to go ahead and get into this. This is a little shout out. Just visit the Hellhammer a little bit. Talk about tinctures. Talk about that fudge he's got and those caramels he's got online. Everything will be down below in the description. Please do yourself a favor and go ahead and get a hold of him. He has tincture, he has the fudge and the chocolates. Like I always said though, be generous. Maybe you don't like it. Maybe you don't like that hot stuff like that as much. Buy it for somebody who does. Or try it, put it in coffee. I don't know how well, the Butterscotch would probably be really good in coffee, but I don't know if some of these other flavors would be such good. But he's got a line of 14 different flavors of tincture. So, like I said, link below. Check him out. Pods next year. Do yourself a favor and hook yourself up, or somebody else. Anyway, so let's get into this. I don't want to make this video super long. I'm gonna go with the Pina colada today. We're gonna get into these things, and Smells like a little bit of pina colada going on. I'm gonna do about half. I'm gonna do about half of this guy here and see what happens here. See how. I hope I'm gonna get too tore up here, but we're gonna go. Here we go. Ay, ay, ay. It's not real strong in pina coladas. It's kind of like Rhett's was. Rhett's, I think, did never claim to have anything in it, but his had a hint of like vanilla kind of in it. I never asked him if he had vanilla. This is kind of the same way. I mean, it does have a little stronger than a hint of pina colada taste, but it definitely has pina colada in it. Doesn't seem to be. I would say though, from where I was at when I was doing Rhett's to where I am right now, my tolerance is up. I just ate 3 pods the other day on a video. Was it yesterday? 2 days ago? Was it yesterday? 2 days ago. And so I think my tolerance is probably up some. But anyway, it's got a pretty decent heat. Not too bad. But that's what, a lot of these guys may not putting together to fry you out. A lot of people don't want the tincture to fry you. I mean, which some of them like it really, really hot, and others, there's everything falls in between. And so I've seen stuff that's barely got some heat to it, and I've seen stuff that's super extremely hot. It depends on your tolerance too. So it's actually building some, so it is getting a little hotter, especially on the tongue, a little bit on the lips. But I like the taste of that. It's let's go to butterscotch, shall we? I mean, might as well go ahead and do it. I mean, why not, right? Do like the same thing. Just a little under half. So it's together. It's gonna be a full Robbie. There were some strong hits. Hold on. I'm gonna sneeze on that one. Ooh. Doing a video, buddy. Yeah, that one seems like it's a little hotter than that pina colada. It's not real strong on the flavor. The flavors are not real strong. It's just a subtle flavor. But that second one had more heat than the pina colada does. Just a mouth burning. Just a little bit on the mouth burn. The tip of my lips. Anyway, I want to talk to you like why I'm letting this burn in my mouth a little bit. Something coming up. Me and Sergeant Dunn, I think I've said this before in another video, I'll say it again because it's about to happen. Matter of fact, today he got my seasoning in the mail last week. He got all his orders caught up, and he was working on the jerky. Me and him are collaborating together, putting in. He's doing his jerky. I'm doing it's my original seasoning, the whole shebang, with super hots in it, which I'm going to eventually come out with that seasoning and call it 13 Flames of Fire. So we're doing the jerky special, and right now it was about done about an hour or so ago, and he invited a couple people over to test it out. He was a little nervous about testing it out because we don't know how hot it is. I know I put I put as much heat as I could in that seasoning that I had on me, and that's a building. But anyway, check out Sergeant Dunn's jerky. Me and him are collaborating there. It's called Heat Seeker is what's coming out. You may not want the heat. You may want something else. He's got an amazing product, amazing beef jerky. So go in and check him out. He's got other jerkies that are not spicy or hot, and he has other ones that are spicy and hot besides the one we've got coming out. But thank you for supporting us. Thank you for supporting the small businesses. We're coming together. We're supporting one another. We're loving on one another. We're cheering each other on. We're reviewing each other's stuff. It's an amazing community of people that I have gotten in relationship with. That's getting hot. It's making it harder to talk. Sorry. That's hot. It's got warmed up a little bit. Get a little warm, get a little bit heat. Anyway, I got some sauces coming out. Just so you know, though, guys, I don't sell sauces. I just make sauces, and I've experimented on some sauces here, and I'm sending some samples out to some friends. So if you do make a video, please do not view it as I'm selling it. You can make a video if you want, but there's no sense in, especially if something experimental and it's not, you don't like it. I prefer you not to put videos out there if you don't like it. I don't know. I'm just getting it tested and getting some opinions on it. I don't want people reviewing some products that I'm not selling or putting out for sale yet, and then putting a bad review out on something that I don't even know if I would sell it or not. So it just would be dishonoring if somebody would do that. Anyway, I'd say people that they get it, they want to do a video, they can. But honestly, they probably should just test the sauce out first, because they may not like it. You know, I don't know. I'm my own worst critic when it comes to my foods and sauces and stuff. And so some of them I wasn't as happy as I would like to be, but I let my wife try them, and she said they were all good. It's preference, and so we'll see. I'm just looking for feedback more than anything, not necessarily reviews to be put out there in the public. But anyway, I've spoken enough. I'm a long-winded freak. I'm a long-winded dude. I can just talk. Well, anyway, get a hold of Nick. Get a hold late for work. Get a hold of Sergeant Nunn. Get a hold of Rhett from Grizzly Heat. Get a hold of Colton at Rockin' Heat. Get a hold of these guys. Links will be below. With product that they're selling, awesome, amazing stuff. I'm all about supporting the business, little guy. Cheering each other on, supporting each other. And so anyway, thank you guys again for supporting this channel and sharing and liking. But hopefully my seasoning is going to be out soon as well. We appreciate it.